Introduction. The concept of an elevated mindset has long been embedded in the philosophical and cultural traditions of China. For thousands of years, Chinese thought has emphasized the importance of inner harmony, personal growth, and the alignment of one's actions with the greater universe. Unlike the Western focus on external success and individualism, Chinese philosophy often promotes the cultivation of self in relation to others in the world. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore the various aspects of an elevated mindset according to the teachings of Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism, along with how these ideas have influenced modern Chinese culture. We'll also look at practical ways to integrate these ancient philosophies into your daily life, fostering a mindset that is both resilient and harmonious. Chapter 1. Confucianism, the Path of Virtue and Social Harmony. Confucianism, named after its founder Confucius, Confuzi, is one of the most influential schools of thought in Chinese history. Confucius emphasized moral integrity, respect for social order, and the importance of relationships in cultivating an elevated mindset. Key principles of Confucianism: Ren - benevolence and kindness. Ren is the cornerstone of Confucian thought. It refers to compassion, kindness, and humanity. According to Confucius, the cultivation of Ren begins with oneself and extends to one's family, community, and ultimately, society as a whole. Developing Ren means fostering empathy and treating others with dignity and respect. Li - proper conduct. Li refers to ritual, decorum, and the proper way to behave in social situations. It is the outward manifestation of Ren and involves following social norms, showing respect to elders, and maintaining harmony in relationships. Practicing Li helps cultivate an elevated mindset by promoting self-discipline and respect for social harmony. Xiao - filial piety. Filial piety is the virtue of respecting and honoring one's parents and ancestors. In Chinese culture, this value is paramount and represents a core aspect of one's character. Confucius believed that by practicing Xiao, individuals could contribute to social stability and personal growth. The superior person, Junzi. The goal of Confucian cultivation is to become a Junzi, or a superior person. A Junzi is not born but made through continuous self-improvement and moral development. A superior person leads by example, demonstrating wisdom, courage, and integrity. Cultivating this mindset involves being aware of one's actions, words, and intentions, always striving for personal excellence. Confucian practices for elevating your mindset: daily reflection. Confucius encouraged daily self-reflection to evaluate one's actions and thoughts. Ask yourself, did I treat others with kindness today? Did I maintain my integrity? Strengthening relationships. Focus on cultivating meaningful relationships by practicing respect, kindness, and patience in your interactions with family, friends, and colleagues. Community involvement. Engage in activities that contribute to the betterment of your community. Confucius believed that personal growth comes from contributing to the greater good. Chapter 2. Taoism, the way of simplicity and natural flow. While Confucianism emphasizes social harmony and duty, Taoism, or Taoism, promotes a mindset of effortless action, wu wei, and alignment with the natural world. Founded by Laozi, the Taoist philosophy is about finding balance within oneself and with the world. Key concepts of Taoism. Tao - the way. The Tao refers to the fundamental, ineffable force that governs the universe. It is both the origin of all things and the path by which everything unfolds. Laozi taught that to live in harmony with the Tao, one must practice acceptance, simplicity, and spontaneity. In this sense, an elevated mindset is one that flows with the natural rhythm of life rather than forcing outcomes. Wu wei - non-action. Wu wei is the principle of non-action, which means acting in accordance with the Tao without striving or forcing things to happen. It is about achieving outcomes through effortless action and going with the flow of life. An elevated mindset in the Taoist sense involves trusting the natural course of events and letting go of excessive control or ambition. Siran - naturalness. Siran refers to the idea of being true to one's nature and following the spontaneous flow of life. Taoism teaches that the universe operates in cycles, And when humans align themselves with these natural rhythms, they find peace and harmony. An elevated mindset is one that embraces simplicity, avoiding the complexity and distractions of modern life. Yin and Yang, balance and duality. The concept of yin and yang represents the duality and interconnectedness of opposites. In Taoism, everything in the universe is understood through the lens of these complementary forces. To cultivate an elevated mindset, one must recognize the importance of balance between action and inaction, light and dark, and rest and activity. Taoist practices for elevating your mindset: meditation and stillness. Taoist meditation focuses on quieting the mind and becoming attuned to the Tao. By practicing stillness, you allow the mind to return to its natural state, free from distractions. Letting go of control. Practice releasing your need to control outcomes. Trust that the natural flow of life will guide you where you need to be. Connection to nature. Taoism encourages a deep connection with the natural world. Spend time outdoors, observing the patterns of nature, and align your life with these rhythms. Chapter 3: Buddhism, Mindfulness and Liberation of the Mind. Buddhism, which came to China from India, had a profound influence on Chinese thought, particularly through Chan Buddhism, known as Zen in Japan. The Buddhist teachings on suffering, mindfulness, and the path to enlightenment offer another lens through which to understand an elevated mindset. Key Buddhist teachings: the Four Noble Truths. The Four Noble Truths provide the foundation for Buddhist thought. 1. Life involves suffering, dukkha. 2. The cause of suffering is attachment or desire, tanha. 3. Suffering can be overcome by eliminating attachment. 4. The path to the cessation of suffering is the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path offers a practical guide for ethical and mental development, leading to wisdom and inner peace. It includes right understanding, right intention, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindfulness, and right concentration. Each aspect helps elevate the mind by encouraging mindful living and ethical conduct. Mindfulness, sati, mindfulness, or being fully present in the moment, is a core teaching in Buddhism. Through mindfulness, one can cultivate an awareness of thoughts, feelings, and actions, allowing for a more elevated, peaceful state of being. Impermanence, anicca. The Buddhist concept of impermanence teaches that all things are transient and constantly changing. By understanding the impermanence of life, one can develop a mindset that is adaptable, flexible, and free from the suffering caused by attachment. Buddhist practices for elevating your mindset: mindfulness meditation. Practice focusing your awareness on the present moment without judgment. This helps you develop a heightened awareness of your thoughts and feelings, leading to greater mental clarity. Compassion and loving kindness, metta. Practice sending thoughts of loving kindness to yourself and others. By cultivating compassion, you foster an elevated mindset rooted in empathy and understanding. Non-attachment. Work on reducing your attachment to material possessions, outcomes, and desires. This helps you achieve mental freedom and peace. Conclusion. Integrating Chinese wisdom into daily life. The philosophies of Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism each offer valuable insights into cultivating an elevated mindset. By drawing from these ancient traditions, you can develop a mindset that is not only peaceful and harmonious but also resilient and adaptable. Here are some practical ways to start incorporating these teachings into your daily life. 1. Practice daily reflection. Like Confucius, reflect on your actions, words, and intentions every day. 2. Embrace simplicity. Let go of unnecessary complexity and strive for a simple, natural way of living in harmony with the Tao. 3. Be mindful. Practice being fully present in every moment, cultivating mindfulness and awareness in all aspects of life. By adopting these ancient Chinese practices, you can elevate your mindset, find balance in your life, and achieve a state of inner peace and fulfillment. Chapter 4: The Role of Qi in an Elevated Mindset. Harmony of energy in Chinese culture. The concept of Qi, often translated as life force or vital energy, is central to understanding both physical health and mental well-being. Qi flows through all living things, and an elevated mindset is deeply connected to the harmonious flow of qi throughout the body and mind. According to Chinese philosophy, disruptions or blockages in qi can lead to emotional imbalance and even physical illness. Understanding qi and the mind-body connection. In Chinese medicine and philosophy, the mind and body are not seen as separate entities but as interconnected parts of the same system. Qi moves through the body in pathways known as meridians, and its balance is crucial for both mental clarity and physical vitality. An elevated mindset involves nurturing the flow of qi to ensure that both mental and physical states are aligned. Cultivating qi. Qi can be cultivated and refined through practices such as qigong and tai chi. These practices combine slow, deliberate movements with deep breathing and mental focus, helping to calm the mind and strengthen the body. Through the cultivation of qi, individuals can attain a state of balance and inner peace, contributing to an elevated mindset. Yin qi and yang qi. Much like the Taoist concept of yin and yang, qi is believed to have dual aspects: yin qi, cooling, passive energy, and yang qi, warming, active energy. An elevated mindset requires balancing these opposing forces. Too much yin qi can lead to lethargy and depression, while an excess of yang qi can result in stress and restlessness. Achieving balance between these energies leads to a state of mental equilibrium. Practices for balancing qi. Qigong meditation, a combination of movement, breathwork, and meditation. Qigong helps to regulate the flow of qi throughout the body. This practice can improve mental clarity, reduce stress, and promote an overall sense of well-being. Breath control. The Chinese practice of controlled breathing, also called breathing exercises, is another powerful tool for managing qi. Slow, deep breathing increases the flow of oxygen, promoting calmness and mental focus. Deep breathing also helps the body eliminate toxins, further harmonizing the internal balance of qi. Energy healing. Acupuncture, a practice rooted in traditional Chinese medicine, is designed to unblock stagnant qi by stimulating specific points along the body's meridians. By maintaining a healthy flow of qi, one can cultivate an elevated mental state free from stress, anxiety, and confusion. Chapter 5. The influence of Chinese art and poetry on the elevated mind. Chinese culture has a rich tradition of art and poetry, which is often deeply intertwined with philosophical ideas of balance, simplicity, and natural beauty. For centuries, Chinese scholars, poets, and artists have used their craft to explore the nature of the human mind and its relationship to the cosmos. Poetry as a reflection of the elevated mindset. The role of nature in Chinese poetry. Chinese poets, especially those of the Tang and Song dynasties, often drew inspiration from nature. Nature was not just a backdrop but a teacher, guiding individuals toward inner peace and understanding. Poets like Li Bai and Wang Wei wrote about mountains, rivers, and the changing seasons to convey the transient nature of life and the importance of harmony with the natural world. In cultivating an elevated mindset, these poems remind us to find peace and simplicity and to accept the ever-changing flow of life, much like the Taoist principle of Zirang, naturalness. By connecting with nature, individuals can cultivate a state of mind that is both serene and free from attachment. Simplicity and minimalism in Chinese painting. Traditional Chinese painting, particularly shan shui or landscape painting, reflects the Taoist and Buddhist philosophies of inner stillness and outer simplicity. The use of negative space and minimalistic brush strokes in these paintings embodies the concept of wu wei, non-action, letting things unfold naturally without force. Practicing an elevated mindset involves adopting a similar minimalist approach to life. Instead of cluttering the mind with unnecessary worries or desires, one learns to appreciate the simplicity and beauty of the present moment, much like how a landscape painter focuses on capturing the essence of nature with just a few strokes. Chapter 6. Integrating Chinese dietary wisdom for mental clarity. In Chinese culture, food is not just sustenance but a crucial part of maintaining balance and harmony in both body and mind. Traditional Chinese medicine, TCM, holds that what you eat can influence the flow of qi, affect your emotions, and contribute to an elevated mindset. Key concepts of Chinese dietary philosophy: yin and yang in food. Just as qi is balanced through the principles of yin and yang, so too are the foods one consumes. Yin foods, such as fruits, vegetables, and cooling drinks, are considered cooling and help calm the mind. Yang foods, such as meats, spices, and warming herbs, are heating and stimulate energy. By balancing yin and yang in your diet, you can maintain mental clarity and emotional balance. For example, excessive yang foods can lead to restlessness, while too much yin can result in lethargy. Striking the right balance ensures that your body and mind remain in harmony. The 5 elements and mental health. In TCM, food is also categorized according to the 5 elements: wood, fire, earth, metal, and water. Each element corresponds to a specific organ in the body, as well as to particular emotions. 1. Wood, liver, anger. 2. Fire, heart, joy. 3. Earth, spleen, worry. 4. Metal, lung, sadness. 5. Water, kidney, fear. Mindful eating. An important aspect of the elevated mindset in Chinese philosophy is the idea of mindfulness in all activities, including eating. Mindful eating involves paying full attention to the experience of eating, chewing slowly, savoring each bite, and recognizing the connection between the food and your overall well-being. This practice not only promotes better digestion but also cultivates a sense of gratitude and presence, essential components of an elevated mindset. Practical tips for elevating your mindset through diet: balance yin and yang foods. If you feel stressed or anxious, introduce more yin foods like cucumbers, leafy greens, and tofu. If you feel lethargic, try incorporating more yang foods like ginger, garlic, and red meat. Eat according to the seasons. Just as nature follows cycles, so should your diet. In the winter, consume warming foods like soups and stews, while in the summer, eat cooling foods like fruits and salads to stay balanced. Practice gratitude during meals. Before eating, take a moment to express gratitude for the food in front of you. This simple practice can help shift your mindset into one of appreciation and mindfulness. Chapter 7. Applying the elevated mindset in modern life. While the philosophies and practices discussed are ancient, their relevance in modern life remains undeniable. In today's fast-paced, hyper-connected world, the teachings of Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism can provide a blueprint for mental clarity, emotional resilience, and a peaceful mindset. Balancing the modern world with ancient wisdom, technology, and mindfulness. The rapid development of technology has brought both benefits and distractions. While technology can connect us with information and people around the world, it can also lead to overstimulation and stress. To maintain an elevated mindset, it's important to set boundaries with technology. Practice digital minimalism by taking regular breaks from screens and engaging in activities that promote mindfulness, such as meditation or spending time in nature. Work-life balance and Taoist principles. Taoism's emphasis on wu wei, or effortless action, is particularly relevant for maintaining a healthy work-life balance. Instead of constantly striving for more and pushing yourself to the point of burnout, cultivate a mindset of efficiency through balance. Focus on working smarter, not harder, by aligning your tasks with your natural rhythms and taking breaks when needed. Modern relationships and Confucian values. In an era where social connections are often superficial or transactional, Confucianism's teachings on the importance of relationships can help foster deeper, more meaningful connections. Practice empathy, patience, and respect in your interactions with others, cultivating relationships based on trust and mutual support. Mental health and Buddhist mindfulness. Mental health challenges such as anxiety and depression are increasingly common in modern society. The Buddhist practice of mindfulness, along with the teachings on non-attachment, can offer powerful tools for managing these challenges. By practicing mindfulness and focusing on the present moment, you can reduce stress and create a more peaceful mental state. Conclusion: the timeless relevance of Chinese philosophy for an elevated mindset. The teachings of Confucianism, Taoism, and Buddhism offer profound insights into the cultivation of an elevated mindset. Whether through the pursuit of moral virtue, the alignment with natural forces, or the mindful acceptance of life's impermanence, Chinese philosophy provides a comprehensive framework for personal growth and mental clarity.